It's the return of the king. This episode was really fun and heartwarming at the same time. There wasn't really a main focus specifically on one character, but actually multiple. On the Nato Trio side, they ended up trying to make the ultimate Hitotsuki that can finally defeat the Donbrothers. And they found Minoru, the man that transformed into a Hitotsuki like 4 times already. And they made him the King Gojo Hitotsuki. They weren't strong enough to defeat him, so they asked the help of the Donbrothers, which they agreed for. And in the end of the episode, pretty much Taro defeated the King Gojo Hitotsuki on his own. The Nato Trio, in my opinion, are the most entertaining characters in the show. Like, let's make an Hitotsuki that can defeat the Donbrothers, but when he fights us and we can defeat him and he would probably try to fight us again, let's ask the help for the Donbrothers. And in the end, the Donbrothers defeat him. So it's like their plan is completely useless. I absolutely love those 3, and I'm actually kind of upset that the season ends and we're not going to see them ever again. In that fight, we actually got to see kind of glimpses of the 2 new Natos. One of them is Kaiza. I don't know their name, but I would probably call Kaiza all the time. And on Jiro, Taro, and Sonoi's side, Sonoi and Taro are the only people that actually did notice Jiro's change of personality. Jiro pretty much got over the discovery about his past, and he now wants to live his life without any delusions, while it looks like Taro is growing complacent, not even wanting to duel with Sonoi or Jiro. It was very interesting to see Taro getting complacent, but in the end of the fight against the King Gojo Hitotsuki, it looks like he's fine again, but I really like that idea, and maybe it's something that would go forward in the finale. And I did really like the detail when Jiro, Sonoi, and Taro fought the Nato Trio. Sonoi used Taro's little towel and Taro used Sonoi's handkerchief when they decided to blind themselves. And now to the most interesting part about this episode, and that is Kijino actually quitting his job and planning to move out to a fresh new start, trying to forget about Mio. But Tsubasa comes in to talk to him with Natsumi. He pretty much tries to introduce Natsumi to Kijino, but the police finds him, and when Tsubasa reaches his hands to Natsumi, she doesn't grab it. And Tsubasa just runs away on his own until Sononi comes in and helps him. And they start running away together close to a church. And at the same time, Natsumi visits Kijino's apartment, and something about it makes Natsumi feel something, and she hugs him, but after that she runs away. It's going to be very interesting where those 4 characters are going to end up in the finale. I can see Tsubasa and Sononi actually becoming a Bonnie and Clyde, running away from the cops, while actually I can see Kijino not getting with Natsumi and ending up pretty much being alone and starting a brand new starts on his own, and maybe actually finding someone else. To end the episode, the Donbrothers actually celebrated Taro's birthday. How much his birthday is far off from now, and weirdly Kaito messed up the date. Interesting. But they did celebrate it, and seeing young Taro alone just with Jin, and now old Taro celebrating with the Donbrothers is very nice and heartwarming. It genuinely got me in the feels. Maybe it's also Don't Boo the Donbrothers playing in the background, but still, that was a great way to end the episode. And also, Taro did say that he enjoys actually being around the Donbrothers. Well, what you thought about today's episode of Donbrothers? Comment below, let me know. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, I suggest you to do so, because there is some stuff that are coming up very soon. And thank you very much for giving me your time, and have a great rest of your day.